Hey everyone, welcome back to Hollywood Popcast, where we will surf the space-time continuum if it means giving one more rising star their moment in the Marvel sun. Hey there, I'm Josh, and just there off screen, as always, is producer Keven, who insists he too is made of rock. Well, emotionally anyways.
Oh, Josh, you know I like cream in my coffee. You forgot to put cream in my coffee. It's just cold, Josh, like space cold.
Okay, maybe he's not made of rock. Anyway, today we're diving into the Fantastic Four First Steps, Marvel's long-awaited cosmic reboot. Forced to balance their roles as heroes with the strength of their family bond, the Fantastic Four must defend Earth from a ravenous space god called Galactus and his enigmatic herald, Silver Surfer. And yes, Pedro Pascal, our favorite reluctant father from, well, every franchise, is stepping into the spandex as Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic.
Is there any franchise Pedro hasn't been adopted into? I'm starting to think he is the multiverse.
True that. In fact, we featured Pedro in our deep dive into Gladiator 2 alongside one of his co-stars in this film, Joseph Quinn. As you recall, Joseph shredded our hearts as Eddie Munson in Stranger Things, Hawkins, Indiana. And now he brings the Human Torch level heat, playing Johnny Storm. And just like this role, his career is on fire. Hey guys, just a quick ask to like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment. We love hearing from you, and we appreciate you helping us grow this channel. Okay, so Vanessa Kirby takes on Sue Storm, aka the Invisible Woman. Hopefully you can see her in this. Anyways, you might know her from The Crown, for which she won the BAFTA Award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role in a Television Series back in 2018. She played the chilling White Widow in Mission Impossible Fallout. She was great in that. Or just looking effortlessly royal in kind of every single role she plays. But here's a fun fact. Kirby's a classically trained actor who once performed a 10-minute monologue without blinking. Geez, is that even possible? Let's see if I can do the rest of this episode without blinking, okay? Ready? Was that 10 minutes, Kev?
Well, yeah, Josh, 10 minutes on the dot.
Sweet. Variety once called Kirby, quote, the outstanding stage actress of her generation, capable of the most unexpected choices, end quote. It makes sense since Kirby says, quote, I think my natural home was always the stage. I always saw myself as a stage actress, and that was the reason I wanted to act, end quote. We hope she continues to act in both theater and in films, because she's quite talented. Julia Garner, yep, Ruth Langmore from Ozark.
Can you do me a favor and get the f*** out and close the door?
Appears as the Silver Surfer. You may also recognize Julia as Jane from The Assistant and the 2025 version of The Wolfman playing Charlotte. And of course, perks of being a wallflower. Here's a fun fact. Julia started taking acting lessons at the age of 15 to overcome her shyness, which isn't that unusual. You might be surprised to know that a lot of actors are actually quite shy until they get up on stage or in front of the camera. She regards legendary actress Bette Davis as an inspiration for her own acting career.
Darling little girl was having a dirty little affair with a married man. You're a vile, sorry little bitch!
And you want to take an even super, deeper, Megatron dive into this? She's married to lead singer Mark Foster of Foster the People. Okay, an even deeper dive? Annie Hall and Rosemary's Baby are two of her most favorite films, which make my top 10 list as well. I like the quirky, dark comedies, while Keven goes for the ones where things explode, people yell, and the dog saves Christmas.
You laugh now, but Santa Paws Apocalypse? Well, that made me feel things.
Okay, let's talk about Ebon Moss-Bachrach playing Ben Grimm, aka The Thing. You know Ebon from The Bear, where he played Cousin Richie, a role that proves he can do a tough exterior, gooey interior better than anyone. He was also David Lieberman in the TV series The Punisher, and he played in the miniseries John Adams. Here's a fun bit of trivia. His middle name is Che, after the guerrilla leader Che Guevara. Ebon has played experimental jazz since an early age.
You know, I would watch an entire spin-off of Thing, hosting a late-night jazz hour on PBS. And now, some Coltrane as I hurl this bus at Galactus.
That could be a film in and of itself. Next up, Ralph Ineson, and you've probably heard his voice. I cannot get this deep. He speaks with this very deep British voice, Yorkshire accent. It's really amazing.
Now this is your opportunity to speak your piece before sentence is carried out.
Ralph Ineson voices Galactus, the ravenous space god. This is his first MCU debut. Now, we showcased Ralph in our Hollywood Popcast Nosferatu episode, but I think it's worth repeating some of his acting prowess here. So in case you didn't watch that one, which you really should, go back and watch it. He's probably best known for playing dark roles such as Amicus Carroll in Harry Potter or Dagmar Cleftjaw in Game of Thrones and the title role in The Witch. He made a raw sincerity in The Green Knight. He also played Dag in The Office, the UK version.
She's age 19, Ferrari chassis. Fantastic set of shells and legs up to her arse. Muchos tequilas later, I'm in a cab with her.
Another talented voice actor is Matthew Wood, who's also a veteran sound editor. He provides the voice of Herbie, Reed Richards' loyal robot assistant. Wood is probably best known for his work on the Star Wars prequel trilogy, both in sound editing and for voicing General Grievous.
Anakin Skywalker, I was expecting someone with your reputation to be a little older.
General Grievous, you're shorter than I expected.
Jedi scum.
And also the B-1 battle droids, the Roger Roger line. Director Matt Shankin praised Herbie as alive as any other member of the cast, and Wood's involvement is a nod to his long career at ILM Lucasfilm. Here's a fun fact. You want to give it? I'll read it. Okay, here's a fun fact. Wood earned multiple Academy Award nominations for sound editing on films like Wall-E. And of course, as a voice actor, his Grievous impression is still iconic among Star Wars fans. Natasha Leon is really well known for her role as Jessica in American Pie. That was like 20 years ago, but wow, is her star now rising fast. Recent years have seen roles like Nikki Nichols on Orange is the New Black, and she's the star and creator of Russian Doll, which was Emmy nominated. She also stars in Poker Face, where a character who has a gift to tell when anybody else is lying.
Bullshitting about shitting, rock on ladies, great.
You have that gift, don't you, Kevin?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you're looking great today.
Yeah, true.
See, I'm not lying. A couple fun facts. Leon is co-founder of the production company Animal Pictures. And she also recovered from serious health issues in the 2000s, which she's spoken about as shaping her comedic persona. All right, Fantastic Four First Steps, action, family drama, cosmic gods, and a cast that actually makes you care who survives. We're keeping our eyes on the rising stars who make it all unforgettable. Kind of like a raccoon in tuxedo. You know, you didn't expect it, but now it's the only thing you can think about. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment. Who's your favorite new addition to the MCU? Who do you think should get their own spin-off? And do you think Kevin would make a good herald of Galactus or a good-looking rock thing? Marvel, call us. Kevin's available. All right, that's it for Hollywood Popcast. We're in the know, so you can be in the know. Keep watching the stars, on screen, in the sky, and occasionally in spandex. We'll see you in the next episode.